Yes. So I'm so happy that I can be here to observe the whole meeting. And what is G's job? For many of us in this room, you're probably a new in Toastmaster, so I will just tell you what is my job. My job is to observe the whole meeting from the beginning to the end, and not just give suggestions, and also give some feedback for improvement. Bye. Bye. So my session is boring, I know. Bye. Bye. The third one, I'm so happy. Anyone want to leave this room? So, from my observation, I like the campus club because it's so relaxed. And you can see many people sit in this room and from many, many different areas or
schools,
students or some people like me just get off from work and join this big family. So I like about how they always give the meeting thing. Like it's so much creation on the meeting thing. That is normally cannot happen during our company's club. We are pretty boring. So I like to join the campus club because it's always fun. And I also liked about how the arrangement from the TME, they're using the thing to connect it to every speaker and to introduce by the speaker and connect it to the session master. I enjoyed that. And also I like the way that table topic master, they will also use the same thing to create the question. So all the questions will match to the meeting thing. We all to get the inspiration from the meeting thing. I liked about that. And for today's meeting, I am so surprised about our IE today because they all did a wonderful job. For IE, what they're doing, they have to pay really attention for those speakers and try to write down everything and to pick up the good parts and also give some suggestion, but not hurting their feeling. So that I think is really good. And also, I think that, I like you have people to control all the facilities, like computers, screen, lights, and everything. That, I really enjoy that, because normally we are struggling to find the people to doing this. So Campus Club is the best. And I just said some suggestion, right? Not just the good part. And Taiwan will always give suggestion from the teacher. So today, the suggestion for improvement. The first one is the agenda is really organized, right? And you can see we are ahead, almost ahead to the time. But I would say, how about we put how many speeches that IE already done so they can be IE to evaluate those speakers? Because normally we would do that. So I would know my IE already did 6 speech and I am in C2, so they have quality and qualifications match to my speakers. So that would be one of my suggestions. And the other one is table topic master. Oh, where? Table topic master, yes. I would suggest you to have more questions and to give different questions to different people and try to collect those people do not have assignment, to give them some chance for them to speak up. Because why you join Toastmaster is definitely sitting there and do nothing, chatting, and or checking out Facebook, right? You want to speak up. You want to have a chance to standing on the stage and practice a little bit, right? So try to have more questions and try to pick up more people. And the most important is to have less introduction before every question. Because your introduction is almost 1 minute to every question. That's why you can only pick up 5, 6 people, and you have 20 minutes. At least you can pick up 10 people. So that would be my suggestion. And for our lovely TNE, thank you for a wonderful job. two beautiful ladies and create those themes and then the slogans and those chatting between those two beautiful TME. But how about some rehearsal before the meeting? There's some people will do the 微电影, right? Mini movie. And as you probably will imagine, this is the big shows and those hosters standing on stage, but there's an awkward moment. She cannot remember the script. And then she have to run to see what's the next line. So it's pretty awkward. I would say to print out those sheets, like two, you can both have that. So yes, it will be more smooth during the meeting. And then the next one is, I really like the paperless program. So next time we don't print out the paper, we can save Earth by this small move, right? To use Facebook page to connect it with everybody. And also not just new member, also old member, also senior member. We all can share information on the Facebook. But how about how to use the Facebook page to the LE? Language evaluator is somehow boring. And how to improve that? Well, I went to NCCU. I found that they use Facebook page, the language evaluator, write down Facebook, all the suggestions on the Facebook, right on, after the meeting. No, in the meeting. He already writes on every suggestion. So when it's his turn, when he's standing on the stage, he just said, everybody all have a cell phone, so please log into our Facebook page. And I will slowly explain why the suggestion is like that, and what is the good phase, what is a space that you can still improve a little bit. And so everybody, and they can check the suggestion. And for some of you, our English level is sometimes is quite different. And so by checking out the Facebook page, you can follow up the suggestion from LE. Otherwise, some people will get lost in between because they cannot understand. So that's my suggestion, and all in all, I am so sorry that I'm late, and I am really happy that I made it because it's a wonderful meeting, and I really enjoy that we have so many new members, like C1, C2, and also we have people from every places, every country from the earth, so I like it. And also I like the topics that those one topic, there's only one speaker that I made it. So I like the 2025 that we can all travel to Mars. But one suggestion is your last PPT page is really good. The slide is really good. The departure to Mars. I will think that you should jump to that slide when you're doing your conclusion. Like ask everybody, are you ready? Like to travel to Mars or to leave that Earth or to create another Earth in the future. So I would say, all in all, I really enjoyed today's meeting and I really enjoyed the arrangement for every speakers and also IEs, and we are finished our meeting on time. I'm so happy. Thank you!